We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Tua. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal that this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, here's Pierce. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from second and 2 to a tough third and 4.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is third and 4. Tua sets up to pass it. They shakes him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. Play action. Here's Willis. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. On first down, Willis. He's got his big tight end, Fant. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Fant, 28 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Trying, man. Just trying to get the win, really.
On the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 40 yards for him on the ground so far. A great start to this divisional round contest. On first down, Tagovailoa. Complete to Forsett. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Tua. And he finds Forsett. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. Here's Tua. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Throwing again on second down. Tua delivers another one to Pierce. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Pierce now up the middle, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Eluding the pressure right. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Hand off right side to Pierce. And he is out of bounds here. 51 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Man, did you see 95 just fall on the ground for the man? He literally just fell on the ground for the man.
And the Lions are back within a score. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Back to Nwangu again on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Cody Barton there to bring him down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Second down, here's Willis. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete.
I quit, dog. I quit. This what I be talking about right here. This is what I be talking about. Right here. Explain to me how he not catch that.
Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. Third and 10. Play fake. Here's Willis. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been
It's the
pretty well
bullshit, man.
Offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense.
Yeah, it's the bullshit, man.
Last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It's the bullshit. Then you can't hit stick a motherfucker.
Because
Come on, man.
Game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes
That's
down
the
to
difference in the game. That's a 2-score touchdown. 2-score game.
Running it out of the gun with Willis. 62 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job And then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Tua now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second and 10. Tua going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They go play action with Willis. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
Well, no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Willis now off play action. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
It's in his hands, dog. It's in his hands, man.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
3rd down, it's Willis. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Yo, like what the fuck, man?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
He burning these motherfuckers, man.
4th down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starters.
Man, what the fuck y'all got y'all settings on, man?
A lot of anticipation with the ball.
That's 28 to fucking 7. Easily.
Matt arises, sent on to punt. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Ultra. Blood red. Black ultra. Tua,
the final shot before half. Looking deep for Adams. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
On second down, here's Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second.
What is 76 doing? Because he sure ain't blocking nothing, man. He ain't blocking nothing, dog.
Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
On third down, it's Willis. They'll get this to Nwangu. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He pitches it out. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Another run now for Nwangu. And some space here. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. They'll roll him out right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Up the middle, Nwangu.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Willis looks to pass it here.
Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. He'll find Nwangu underneath. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Nwangu going to get it on the counter.
Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
19 Tiger. Roll.
They'll go right back to the Nwangu.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Strong.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Now a give, running left is Nwangu.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Hey, check that. Street.
On the give is Nwangu.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Kene Nwangu
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Right, 97, hey, cross field. Red, yellow, red, cycle.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons, his second sack of the night.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Adams the man in motion right. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Blue striker. Yellow blue. Red, red. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Kene Nwangu with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are moving closer to a date now, the NFC Championship game, as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete here to Kmet. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 83 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Tua. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Adams the man in motion right. Back to the ground with Pierce. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. Edwards. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Again, it'll be Edwards. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Davante Adams from 3 yards out. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now first downs are key. They want to keep them. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Going for it with Pierce.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, set. Practice, 6.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua.
The left side throw complete.
Come on, y'all. Like, be serious, man. Stop the bullshit, dude. Cut the bullshit, man.
Being knocked back to the 18.
Yo, that ain't my pick. That ain't my pick, though. Man, y'all full of shit, man. This game full of it, dog.
Or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Full of it, man.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
Tua to throw.
And they still let him catch it, even though I backed up and shaded outside. They still let him go on outside to get the shit.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively. And then
look at this. Come on. He got the motherfucker beat.
As he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave him no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Found a little room there as he's out to about the 37. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Willis, he'll look to throw it. They'll check that down to the one go out of the backfield.
It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance with that completion. That's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Okay, ready?
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee.
On the jump.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.